Mike Mezak is joining us, and you've got a really fun hour planned for us.
We got some really good stuff. It's a coin that's just breaking today. We got one that's out for a couple weeks. We have some old favorites. We got a lot of great stuff.
Okay, well, let's get started. We are really excited about this hour, so definitely get comfortable and enjoy what Mike is bringing to you. We're kicking it all off with the secret silver Eisenhower dollar set.
Yeah, and this is interesting. People are going, well, the secret, I know about Eisenhower dollars. And I go, well, I know you do.
Heard of those.
But these are the secret Eisenhower dollars. And what I mean by that is all the Eisenhower dollars, and people, when they ask me how much my coins are worth, there's always some Eisenhower dollars in there.
Okay.
But those are the clad ones. Those are the ones that they have put into circulation. Those are worth like $1, okay, still today.
Okay.
These are the special presentation coins that they only made for the first 4 years. These are made out of silver. Okay, so that's the secret part of this. Okay. The fact that these are the original silver coins in the original government packaging. So you've got these coins, and you can see Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar, and that's the important part. It says it right there. Okay. If you turn it sideways, see even the coin, when you turn a coin sideways, you can see, it doesn't have that little telltale copper line that shows you what's a clad coin. See, it's pure silver colored that you're going to have in that as well. Okay. And so you get 4 silver dollars for $89.95. So and these are all of them that they ever made. They only made them from 71, 72, 73, and 74. And
you get all 4 of them, so you have the whole set. Okay, you're seeing these tonight. Of course, here at HSN is the only place that you can get these on Flex. So $44.98. Of course, they're limited. And yes, you do have your 30-day money-back guarantee, which I think that's one of the coolest things.
Yeah, here's the problem. To be able to get these at the price where I can do these at basically, we're looking at, about 20 bucks a coin.
Wow, okay.
I have a very limited quantity. So if I wanted to do 99 or 109 or 129, I could probably get 5 or 6 or 7 or 800, but I only have about 200 of these to go around. And remember, it's not $89.95 a piece. As you can see, like nationally advertised catalogs, I have these, they're gonna average about 42.5 bucks a piece, somewhere right around in there. We're $89.95 for all 4. Wow. Now, one of the things I love about coin collecting, about coin collectors, is this has a name in the coin business. Yeah. This particular set, and they're called the Blue Pack Ikes because they come in blue packs. We're not very inventive in coin collecting. All we care about is the fact that they're silver dollars, so they come in these little blue packs.
It's easy to remember.
So these are the Blue Pack Ikes, and this is how they're going to come to you. Here's the mint seal. It says 1974 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar, and what sets them apart is the silver part of that, is the fact that they're not like all the coins you have in your change jar and all that other stuff are the regular clad coins that have no silver in them whatsoever. These are the special presentation coins that the United States government made specifically and exclusively for collectors, and you get them in their original gem brilliant uncirculated condition. This is how the government put them out, that you see right here in this special package with this little seal, and then that blue package that you're going to have here. They only made them for the first 4 years. That was it. They continued to make the Eisenhower for another 4 years, but only the first 4 years had these uncirculated silver versions of the Eisenhower dollar that have this in tremendous intrinsic value for, like I said, about 20 bucks a coin. Great opportunity. Like I said, only about 200 of these to go around, far fewer now. So it is just one of those coins that you have to put into your collection.
All right, well, this is your opportunity. $44.98 on your charge card. Let me give you that item number as we are busy. 373602 is your item number. Super, super excited to have those to kick off our show tonight. So stay in the ordering process, and we will keep you up to date on that. All right, now we have the second